6 we entered into that next, jumped over that half.
That
age.
The next eon.
This is the first episode of the rest of your lives.
The new eon.
The new eon. Thank you.
Seth.
Hey. Thank you so much. 334. Yeah, dude. Saving America from herself. The U.S. Navy's new class of carriers will be the first to go without urinals. A decision made in part to give the service flexibility in accommodating female sailors, the Navy says. The change, heralded by the Gerald R. Ford class of carriers, starting with the namesake carrier, which is due in late 2015, is one of a number of new features meant to improve sailors' quality of life and reduce maintenance costs, said the Navy spokesman. Omitting urinals lets the Navy easily switch the designation of any restroom or head in naval parlance from male to female or vice versa, helping the ship adapt to changing crew compositions in the future. The first 3 ships that will be delivered, they're going to cost around $37 billion. It's fantastic. We're trying to build things up, not tear them down. But as you know, sometimes people they chime in about what that might mean.
Yeah.
These are some of the 55 pages of comments.
People's
opinions, thoughts,
feelings,
musings. What's next? Kotex dispensers?
Nice.
Fucking lesbians. America should be ashamed of its transgendered Navy. How about cotton candy machines? I wouldn't be surprised if they started to install twin beds for gay couples.
Nice.
And our enemies smile ever so slightly.
These fucking people.
What's these? For Obama to use when he's on board? When will this ludicrous worship of women in blacks stop? We are destroying America. What? Excuse me? He slipped it in there. That's on the underweb. You get in there because I got deep in about it. Once you hit like page 37 of the comments, that's when the sovereign citizens start getting together. They start bandying about. Basically, page 37 to 42 is different sovereign groups meeting up and like talking about meetings outside of. A couple hours outside of St. Louis where they'll be meeting.
I think I have my new answer for if people ask if I'm religious at all. Be like, I worship women and blacks.
This country.
Are you a spiritual person?
Are you, well, does the spirit move you?
I do meditation. I worship women and blacks.
I do deep Bikram yoga. I worship women and blacks, particularly black women.
Somebody said something about there's something about how many of them that are so ignorant and racist and ridiculous to the point that we read them and laugh at them. How many people on the other end of it that have written it have felt the same way about it to some extent? How many of them are dead serious and how many of them are writing it because it's just like the worst thing you could possibly write? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, like there's people having fun. I'll get in the comments.
On it.
Lesbians.
Like fucking lesbians. Like someone was like, I don't really feel that way, but it's just funny.
98% are going
there's
for it.
There's 2 people that are
there's
having
2 people
a laugh.
being funny. They just get in there. No matter what they're talking about, they always just say fucking lesbians.
August is National Peach Month. I'm all about that.
You are all about that.
It's also my birthday show.
This is your birthday episode.
This is my B-Day app.
Tuesday, August 7th, 2012 it's a day.
It's a day.
Well, it's not just a calendar day. It's a special day.
It's a special
What
day.
time were you born so I can set my alarm?
I think I was born at like 8 or 9 in the morning.
Like I was born 8 at night.
8 or 9 in the morning.
Okay. I'll be sure to be awake.
You better be.
Better be.
I'm going to be here, so you better be.
It's my birthday. Ladies.
Yeah.
Oh.
No. Yes.
Excuse me. This fall, this winter, some fashion trends. Navy.
The color?
Yes, not the
look. Not like navy look.
is it the
like
new
big bell bottom,
it's
black
the-
bell
yeah,
polyester bell
no,
bottoms and white
full white?
wife beaters.
Navy's the new neutral. From what I've
Okay.
been told, it's you can pair it with blacks, you can pair it with brights.
Okay.
Feel free. It's the new neutral.
I have an issue mixing blacks and blues,
Okay.
but maybe not navy. 'Cause
Navy.
Navy's
See, yeah,
like,
maybe
it's
you didn't
right
hear
in
me.
that. It's in that
Because
family.
I said navy. You might have thought I was talking about Carolina blue.
Mm-mm.
I was not.
No, it's not.
Carolina blue is a beautiful color.
Ever since physicists discovered the gravitational force called dark energy, which causes matter in the galaxy to move away from from one another,
Okay.
or to move away from itself at accelerated rates, they have hypothesized that the date of the Big Rip, this is the yang to the Big Bang yin, I guess.
What's the big rip?
The Big Rip is when the universe eventually tears itself apart.
Oh, I didn't know that was going to happen.
Now, originally that was estimated to happen in about 22 billion years from now.
Gives
They've
me some time.
revamped, reneged,
Wait a minute.
reconsidered. They hypothesized that it could actually be in about 16.7 billion years, not 22 billion years.
Recalculations.
Yes.
Could be in 16 years.
Yes.
So in 20... You said 16, right? Did you say 16 billion or 16?
16.7.
Okay. Billion.
I think billion.
Billion.
Yeah, not 16.7
Not
years.
16 months.
Could be
from
actually our bad.
now. In 16 days.
It was accelerating so fast we didn't quite calculate. We
So
thought it
you're
was
telling
22
me
billion.
that
It's actually
right
16
now,
years.
as we spin out of control in the universe, we are accelerating. We always seem to accelerate towards one another, you and I. Or does that separate us from? Are we a special? Are we planets?
living outside?
Are we living outside this time-space continuum? Have we entered a fourth dimension? A podcasting dimension?
I don't.
A dimension of sound,
I
not
don't know.
sight.
I don't know.
Your
Maybe
mind's eye.
it's possible.
Because, back at the turn of the century, Jonathan, families would turn on the radio, the radio. They would gather around it. That's what we're doing now, essentially.
Did you know that Americans, like up until like I think even the 50s, maybe even the 60s, used to pronounce Hawaii? It was very common to pronounce it Hawaii, and there was like jokes in like when it became a state, people were like, "Yeah, we have a new state. It's called Hawaii," and like this
I didn't know
because they
that.
used to think that Hawaii was pronounced Hawaii.
Hawaii. Oh, I can't wait
Isn't
to
that
finally
I
go
didn't know
there.
anything about it.
Can't wait to jump on one of those islands. Hawaii! And see how long it's... What are they called? What am I called? Being a
Howley?
howley?
Yeah.
Get him!
Yeah.
Fuck.
Hawaii.
Hawaii.
I didn't know that.
I didn't know that. See, that's what we're doing. We're learning. Having a conversation. 888-842-2357. Technically, that wasn't operational this week, saying that number. If you're listening to episode 333, apologize for that.
What was that? What are you saying?
I gave the voicemail out of just
And I
voicemail.
fucking geeked it because I haven't paid the fucking bill.
Because
So.
he's too busy watching his DirecTV. Now listen, I had my outdoor channel. I had my sportsman channel. Maybe I had the Pursuit channel, but Time Warner never told me I had it the way the DirecTV has, based out of Luverne, Alabama. The Pursuit channel, it is what it says.
It's a hunting and
We're
game.
pursuing. There is a pursuit. It's happening in my living room and it's happening in fields around this nation. There's an eclectic lineup: strutting bucks, hunting on empty, spiritual outdoor adventures. That's a Sunday morning program. Hunting is good. Hardcore hunting. Deer thugs.
Jesus Christ.
King of getting 'em. Trigger time. Killing and grilling. Buck addiction. Open season.
Jeez.
My favorite. Carnivore.
They got no qualms.
They have no problem killing them in the day, and then from midnight to 6, selling me products on how to kill them.
Yeah.
All night long, I buy the products to kill them.
The
All day
knives.
long, I kill them.
Yeah.
I'll kill them at night, too, because you can buy goggles in the night to kill them the next night.
Yeah. Spotlights, night visions.
Kill them all. It's my new
Infrared.
show. It's our new video
Called
podcast.
Kill 'em at Night.
Killing them at night.
With Seth.
We do with Seth. I do a solo podcast.
Spiritual night killings.
Spiritual outdoor night Jesus killings. Yeah, the Pursuit channel is real. I mean, DirecTV is real.
So it's killing mostly, hunting. It's not fishing so much. It's a lot of shooting.
There's some fishing, but mostly shooting.
Yeah.
Is it called shooting? It's game. It's sport, is it not?
Yeah.
I mean, I got the NFL Sunday Ticket Max, and I got the Pursuit channel. They're both sport.
Yeah.
I mean, people are getting killed in both of them. Some right away, some 30 years later. I mean, you tell me, would you rather someone just come up and shoot you dead, or would you rather be 55 years old, limping around on bad knees with dementia? You're gonna either way.
Yeah, with like deep-seated paranoia about your like wife poisoning you at night and stuff.
So
I don't know. Maybe
tell me.
It's hard to
tell me what cable system you want.
As Americans, we love our pets.
We do.
We also love to travel. How much, you ask? Well, given the chance, 51% of U.S. pet owners said that they would bring their pets on every trip they took, according to a new survey by the American Automobile Association and the Best Western International Incorporated, one of the world's largest hotel chains. So half the pet owners in the world would bring their pets everywhere they go.
Wherever they are, their pet would be with them.
I'm at the Vatican.
I'm going to anoint this dog.
Yeah.
Baptize this dog. It seems, I don't know, vacations, I don't know. I mean, I'm not the one to ask. I can't even have him in my home. I couldn't imagine putting him in a bag and bringing him in with me to, when I'm hunting. I don't know.
You need him when you're hunting.
You need him when you're hunting.
Depending on what you're hunting.
Probably need him on the Big Island, too, because the second I jump off and I start talking that Hawaii and they come get me, I need my Rottweiler with me.
Yeah,
my Rottweiler
you.
Daisy to protect me. It seems a bit much, though.
What that you should okay, fine, but it's also it's rather difficult, I will say, as a dog owner to find suitable
good call
accommodations for an animal when you're leaving.
Good call.
Because either you wind up having to put out one of your friends, and moreover, you wind up having to put out a friend who technically usually is not a pet person. Okay. Because pet people aren't really available to watch your pets because they're too busy dealing with their pets.
So you're
basically asking someone who's not a total animal person, hey, do me a solid and take care of my animals while I'm gone.
Do me this monster solid.
Or you go to some type of like a boarding facility type thing, which works and that can be fine, and some dogs are totally fine with it, but other dogs, it doesn't suit them so well.
Yeah, I would not do that with my pet unless I could keep a camera on it, because I don't know what they do. I don't know.
Exactly.
You come back and your dog's not the same. What did you do to my dog? You don't know unless there's cameras. I don't know what these people do.
Yeah.
How do they screen the people that work at these places?
Well, they don't.
Problem
a lot of them are pretty rough.
Problem right there. This is Daisy, my Rottweiler.
If you're only paying $10 to $20 a day for your dog to stay someplace, how much?
What do you want?
What kind of help could you possibly?
Kind of help could you
afford at this point for that?
That's why you got to take him to a high-end hotel. What's that place? The Pet Hotel.
Which one?
Is that on Highland?
There's Chateau Marmot on.
Chateau Marmot. I love that.
On Third.
Earth, Wind, and Flower.
Earth, Wind, and
Humphrey Yogurt, and the Chateau Marmot. My 3 favorite LA spots.
Humphrey Yogurt.
No, there's a the D Pet Hotel or something on Highland. It's supposed to be really
like the W,
swanky.
But it's the D.
Yeah, the D. Deep tissue massage.
Yeah, some acupuncture.
Yeah, cucumbers over the eyes. Deep tissue massage. I don't know. I want a fucking camera. I don't know what these people are doing.
So you wouldn't ever own an animal or have a pet in your house, but if you did, you would take them only to the D and have constant surveillance.
Only that. Boston Red Sox outfielder Carl Crawford is African American. Okay? He was on a rehab assignment from an injury. He was playing with the Portland Sea Dogs this past month when they were playing against the New Hampshire Fisher Cats in Manchester, New Hampshire, when he says a heckling fan who was an off-duty Massachusetts police officer called him a Monday, a derogatory term for blacks. Have you ever
Never.
In your life? Okay. Never in my life. Watched it, read about it. They reported it as if that was, oh, yeah, I guess this guy called him a Monday at the game. And they just went to the next story. Slow down. Apparently, on the Urban Dictionary, the first 5 entries for Monday are all concerning the Mondays,
the
case
day.
of the Mondays, day of the week. But The sixth entry from May of 2007 says it's a word that can be used to describe a black person without insulting them, or to describe a black person and to insult them without them knowing. Never in my life. A Monday. Never heard that.
But what is it? Could it be? Did you get it? Okay, how many approvals did thumbs up did that?
1,499
ups,
639 down.
Whoa. Well, that's still a lot of people weighing in on it, though.
I guess 1,500 people were like, "Yep, never heard that." From Massachusetts, never heard that. I don't know.
Is it like saying monkey, but you're saying Monday instead, so you sneak it by kind of a thing?
Monday.
Is it like a play on another term? I don't understand it.
Monday, close to that could
like
be it.
It's like a far stretch, because if it's that without them knowing, so it's like, oh, he's a Monday, I don't know. I don't know.
I just wanted to verify that you would never on the other coast
ever.
Weird thing, right? Never heard that.
Nuh-uh.
I don't like it because it's his intent, and I don't like that. Don't care what you say.
Wait, so what did he do? What did the outfielder do?
Well, he acknowledged it because that's how he went over to be like, hey, I'm gonna fuck your shit up. So he knew, he
knew what it meant.
Up. Never heard that.
Well, people are gonna have to call in and let us know.
Yeah, I mean that's fucking.
That's something you've heard.
The intent. I don't like these little secret words people are coming up with.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, with ill intent, malintent.
I don't know.
I don't like it. Trying to be sneaky.
People just love to fucking weigh in on some racially charged shit, though, huh?
People love to see that. They love to chime in.
People love to tweet about it.
Tweet it and chime it and say it. What are you going to do? I don't know. I just wanted to make sure that you had never heard that.
No, never. Now, as many as 4 out of 10 online reviews are phony.
Okay.
Or biased in some way. This is according to Bing Liu, a computer science professor at the University of Illinois in Chicago, who developed software to detect fake reviews. Liu said the challenge for Yelp and other review... That's coming down on Seth.
Gotcha.
You got to put that back up right now,
Put it right back up. Bing Liu is what I call Asian people behind their back.
It's a secret way of calling them. Seth just... For those of you who have ever watched some of our early videos that we did back in the 120s or whatever on the internet, we have a large freeway sign in the house that Seth just managed to make fall over and hit him in the face and on the head. So while he's fixing that, now Lou said that the challenge for Yelp and other review sites is in keeping pace with the latest tactics.
Okay.
Quote, it's going to be a problem forever because the incentive is too high. That's because peer reviews carry a tremendous amount of weight with consumers. Customer feedback on sites such as Yelp, Amazon, and the travel site TripAdvisor have changed the way people interact with business.
Which is true.
Totally true.
But why? But you got a fucking grain of salt. People love to fucking...
But moreover, the flip side of that is the fact that... people have I know of people that have submitted legitimate reviews that won't post because they think that they're fake.
Meaning
people have posted reviews of things, Yelp stuff and stuff like that, and it won't show up because after review they've determined that it's fake and it's completely genuine. So not only you obviously take everything with a grain of salt, but the way in which they're trying to
filter through all that
doesn't work. Because just as many legitimate ones...
You got some honest people trying to sit down.
It just is like it's trying to decipher something that's... I mean, how do you...
Algorithms.
Yeah, I mean, it's like... It's so... I mean, you have to trace like so many variables and then it's like you're just guessing whether or not it's legit or not. You can't ultimately probably... I mean, obviously some of them probably you can trace back to like, oh, this person and this person or whatever.
Yeah.
But to just be able to decipher it from language and verbiage alone is just like, that's so much. Because people are already trying to write a review if they're excited about something or if they're mad about something, they're exaggerating it either way. If they really love the place, I'm sure they're exaggerating how awesome it was. And if they really had a bad experience, I'm sure they're exaggerating about how fucking shitty the person was that they dealt with or the food was or whatever. So it's like, well, those are fake too, kind of, you know. Obviously,
go to the extreme.
Making your like like, making your mom get on and fucking write an awesome review of your thing that you've just opened or whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
of your podcast.
Of your cool podcast.
So
that
if you want, you go to iTunes.
Do us a favor, write a fake review.
Yeah, it's up to 5 stars if you're enjoying yourself. If you're laughing, it's my thing. That's one thing. Yelp. Those come in handy. It's when it's personal.
But the thing
people
about
write a personal thing, like I had a bad experience with a person. When
I'm
those. Sure people are listening.
I like those.
I don't like those because I know people are listening to this now who their employer has sat them down and been like, it's like you don't get your say. It's like a court where only like you get to present your.
Because once that person's written a bad review, it's bad for everybody. Well, so you're in the bad because you just caused this person to get mad enough, even if the person was a shitbag,
even
right?
if the person was a shitbag,
and
the customer's
you don't
always
get to
right.
defend yourself.
It takes the customer is always right and now takes it out of the actual place and puts it out into the fucking world, into the ether world. Like that's. I know someone is listening to this being like, I'm going to my job right now where my boss has sat me down to be like, this person said you're a motherfucker, and you want to be like, let me tell you what this motherfucker did.
Yeah. But that doesn't.
We need a new site where it's talkback.
Okay, so my boy showed me this site that's just called I Hate Starbucks, and it's just all Starbucks employees anonymously talking shit about their worst day or like the shit that happened. And it's so fucking funny because, of course, there's commonality amongst all of them because there's so many things that happen in Starbucks that happen because of their inherent in the design, inherent in the model, And so, but yeah, I hate Starbucks.
You been to that Larchmont Starbucks after the remodel?
No, is it nice?
Oh, baby,
popping, huh?
Popping off. It's like being it's like being in Seattle.
They have a saltwater wading pool inside of it.
Saltwater taffy, caramel, and wading pool. I mean. The build out, I mean, it's the original Starbucks that they built in like '89, so it's like you might have been time for a remodel. So it looked like the '89 Starbucks, but stunk like the 2012 sausage Starbucks. It had the best of both worlds. They have some beautiful frame photos of a 1950s Larchmont scenic
back in the day.
A lot of wood. Had to put some bathrooms in there. I would imagine that's probably in 2012.
Yeah, they didn't have toilets. They didn't have toilets.
They didn't have bathrooms in that because they built it out in 1970. You might need to throw a bathroom in your current business.
I'll have to go by
because that's where you hide when someone shoots the fucking place up. Bathroom, lock it, boom.
That's the jam, huh?
Got to know at all times. Got to know. If there's no bathroom, where the fuck you go? Got to know. Now, I like to bump it. Love to bump it. Love to bump it because sometimes you don't want to get into a shake. You might not know the person.
Who wants to shake, I guess, right? Because
I like to shake though too, But
you're like a germaphobe.
But sometimes a shake is required. In certain situations, you must look somebody dead in the eye and really out squeeze them.
Yeah.
Sometimes
especially if they're on a current television show.
If they're on a television show, I like to crush their hand. Let them know that it might all be working out, but I'm crushing your hand.
Sir.
Right now. Sir.
Miss.
I'm crushing your hand, Jordana Brewster. Nice to meet you. I'm finding, though, now that when I do bump it, everyone wants to blow it up after the bump. Oh, that's
so whack.
And I don't blow it up.
Well, you shouldn't blow it up. You're a fucking grown-ass man.
You shouldn't be bumping in the first place. You're a 40-year-old man.
No. That's fine.
I can still bump it.
But you don't get to do it like a secret handshake like Will Smith and Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Turn into a kid and play like fucking dance off. Everyone wants to blow it up.
It's about getting in and out.
Getting in and
Fast.
out. Nice to meet you. Good to see you. Everyone wants to blow it up. Maybe I'm old-fashioned. But you say it's okay, I can still bump it. But you know what I mean. Everyone wants to blow it up.
Yeah.
Don't get it. It's that fucking love you, man. They blew it up in that movie.
No.
Sandlerberg and J.K., his dad, blew it up. Now everyone wants to blow it up. Everyone wants to wear Uggs and walk Venice Beach and blow it up.
But the thing is, I think it's a little, just a bump is also a little insincere.
It's not enough for you. Okay. It's half-assed.
Well, I'll tell you what it is. It's this. You do this. You do this. It's that.
Oh, you want a boom.
That's how they do it.
How do we show we did? We just did a side.
You just fucking
slap.
You just slap it and then pound it at the same time. It's one motion.
Okay, boom, boom.
That's it.
You don't. All right. Boom, boom. Side hug.
No, you don't have to even pull them in.
It's tough.
You don't even have to pull them in.
The same as a hanky code. We should create our own code of what is necessary in certain situations.
Hand slap, fist bump, Christian
what
side hug.
What time of day is it? Christian side hug. Is it after 8? Christian side hug. Boom. 8 o'clock in the summer, 6 o'clock in the winter. Christian side hug. With eye contact.
Yeah, locked eyes.
But just one eye. Peripheral lock, one eye, side hug.
Now, This thing is out of control. The biggest suite available now on Celebrity Cruises' next ship that they're debuting has a shower that is literally over the top. It's a 2-bedroom reflection suite on the Celebrity Reflection. It will boast a glass-enclosed shower that hangs off the side of the ship, 14 decks above the sea, offering sweeping views. It's billed as an industry first. It will feature see-through glass on its floor and ceiling, as well as sides coated with a reflective material to keep outsiders from beating off.
Exactly. So only Jesus and the dolphins can beat off to you.
Now at night there's a fogging function which will further obscure the view from onlookers. Quote, "You can see out but no one can see in." Celebrity exec Lisa Ludoff Perello tells USA Today the suite costs $11,999 per person per voyage, and the ship will make its debut in October.
Shit, man. You got to get on that.
So that's $24,000 for a couple.
For one, a week-long voyage?
But that's not even taking... That doesn't include your food, booze, gambling, night stuff. That's just your voyage, like the ticket for the ship.
That's
and
just to take this dope shower.
Just to take the dope shower.
You know what you could do? You could do the... Don't they have one of those little catwalks over the Grand Canyon? They should turn that, because that's way cheaper, into a shower. So you can just walk out in the middle of the Grand Canyon, take a shower, and then walk back. Get clean. Do whatever you want. You get 5 minutes in there, fully nude.
You can't. You'd have to,
You need time. 10 minutes?
15-minute shower?
15 minutes, totally nude, do whatever you want. Up to 3 people.
12.
Or
$5,000 a piece.
3 people or 2 people and a pet, because you might have your...
You may be one of the 51%.
Hey, we have a website called ayadude.com. If you're listening to the show, go to ayadude.com. There's a new volume in Seth's Corner, volume number 15. It's going to knock your socks off. Right? Can I leave it at that? I'm going to leave it at that.
It's going to knock your socks off.
It's going to knock your socks off. I might sit down for this because I don't even know what to make of it. Oh, boy. One of America's most famous TV families is eyeing a comeback. CBS is developing a new take on the cult comedy The Brady Bunch. Co-developed and executive produced by Vince Vaughn. The multi-camera project, which has received a script order, will be produced by CBS TV Studios. On the next generation Brady Bunch, written by Mike Mariano of Raising Hope and My Name is Earl. Nope. A divorced Bobby Brady, with children of his own, is remarried to a woman who also has kids, and together they also share a child. In addition, their ex-spouses are still part of their lives. The new setup reflects the evolution of family dynamics over the past 4 decades. If the contemporary remake goes forward, CBS will likely bring back the Brady Bunch's popular theme song, tweaked for the 21st century. Well, Skrillex do the... Skrillex is doing the theme song for the new Brady Bunch. It's Bobby Brady grown up. Mark Ruffalo plays Bobby Brady. I'm gonna fucking die, Vince Vaughn.
You think it'll go?
I thought we booted his ass.
Do you think it'll actually happen?
It will probably happen.
Booted whose ass?
Vince Vaughn.
Booted him from what?
From being in our faces.
All the time?
All the time. Anytime. Didn't he peace out, move back to Chicago? He made his money?
I don't know.
He duped the system. He was a skinny little fucking model, and he dipped into that Swingers movie. Yeah, Rat Pack, jazz, jazz, jazz. Dresden, bebop, bebop, boop, 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 boop. And then, we gave him $1 billion. He was in, a Jurassic Park. He did what it happens a few times. Everyone lucks out. Taylor Kitsch, that kid's been in 6 movies. They can't make $50 combined. Best looking dude ever. Some people just, they dip in, they dip out. They moved back to Chicago. He broke up with Aniston. He got a wife. He had a kid. Lives in Chicago. He probably goes to Blackhawk games, wears oversized jerseys.
Yeah.
He's like a better-looking Kevin Smith. Go away. No. I'm going to make the Brady Bunch and stick it in your fucking faces. I'm going to make a shitty Brady Bunch. I'm going to star in The Watch with Ben Stiller.
What is
Financed for $68 million by 20th Century Fox, The Watch centers on 4 men who launch a local neighborhood watch and then end up battling space aliens. Sweet idea. The film was originally titled Neighborhood Watch, but Fox changed the title in May because they were fearful the movie would be wrongly tied to the February death of Trayvon Martin, who was killed by a Neighborhood Watch volunteer in Sanford, Florida. Fox's president of domestic distribution, we had some challenges with this movie because it didn't make any money. Like, no one went to see it. It came out, no one went to see it. We had some challenges with the movie. Clearly, it had nothing to do with that unfortunate event, but we tried to be proactive. Obviously, we will look into how this film did and see what we can learn. What you can learn? You made a shitty movie and no one went to see your shitty movie. Although they go to see every other shitty movie, for some odd reason, no one went to see this shitty movie. That's all you need to learn. You made a shitty movie. We're going to look into it. What are you looking into? It's a movie with Ben Stiller and Vince Vaughn and Jonah Hill battling space aliens.
Maybe nobody knows who Vince Vaughn is probably anymore. Like young people, right?
Yeah.
Nobody knows what Jonah Hill looks like anymore.
Because you can't tell anymore.
Because he's lost so much weight and he's wearing gigantic aviators.
But you don't know anymore. Who is this?
Who is this shapeshifter?
Because he was huge?
Who is
he's
this
a shapeshifter.
I don't know who the dark-skinned dude is.
Richard Adole? I don't know.
Don't know who he is.
That could have been like JB Smoove, and I would have seen it. Think, people! Think! It could have been you! Jonah Hill, Ben Stiller, Vince Vaughn, and introducing Jonathan Larroquette. Okay. Yeah. I would have seen that movie twice. Easy breezy.
I don't know, man.
We're going to look into why the movie
We're going to do some
market research. Do some market research on it.
We're going to watch some video.
We're going to watch some videos. We're all going to die. Oh, man.
Well,
what are you going to do?
Nothing. Do absolutely nothing. Yep. A new study finds that fruit flies that have been exposed to methamphetamines drastically reduce their food intake and increase their physical activity, just as humans do.
I think I heard what you just said.
Fruit flies on meth stop eating and increase their physical activity. The study, which tracked the metabolic and behavioral changes in fruit flies on meth, indicates that starvation is a primary driver of methamphetamine-related deaths in the insects. Is it safe to say that then starvation is related to human methamphetamine deaths?
We are talking this. This is a dope study because I'm believing that they've taken these fruit flies. They've given them methamphetamine to study them. I want to be a part of that.
You'd like to be a part of that.
Love to be a part of that study and go to work. Today I'm going to work. My job is to take fruit flies in captivity and ply them with crystal methamphetamine and watch them.
Yeah.
Put out a little thimble of Mountain Dew and let's say go. Do it. Create a little mini fruit fly world.
Code Red.
WWF. WD-40. Let them live their lives the way we live our lives. Create a tiny little fruit fly meth world and watch it.
Just watch it play out.
Put on a lab coat and watch it play out.
But wait, is starvation a part of methamphetamine deaths because they don't eat, they only eat candy and they get malnourished? That technically it is starvation if you deprive your body of the nutrients it actually needs, regardless of whether you're taking in sugar or eating and shit. But like, do they actually die from?
Well, you're probably slowly dying.
Well, they do. They get
away.
super thin. Their teeth fall out and they stop being able to.
There must be some.
They have no interest in real food.
Yeah, there must be some human component though that you put some food in your body at some point.
So that keeps you from starving to death per se. But your
uncle runs into you and is like, "Will you eat a cheeseburger?" And they feed you a Happy Meal just so something goes into your body.
Oof.
Oh, I love that study, though.
You ever smoke crack?
Yeah. Shouldn't say that.
You have, though.
One time. Didn't. Hey, listen.
I'm just...
Hey.
Who cares about that? That's a yes, though.
Yeah, one time I did.
Good job.
In Boston.
Good job.
Yep.
That's dope.
Yep. I did. That wasn't bright.
It's probably fun, though.
Yeah, I was smoking. I was
freebasing.
Blast.
Pretty good blast.
I did a little Richard Pryor routine. Had everybody laughing.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, because social norms make us averse to providing negative feedback, a Florida State University assistant professor of psychology has done some laboratory research recreating everyday interactions in which people might feel pressured to withhold negative information.
Okay, so will you do that for me again?
social norms, they make us averse to just providing negative feedback to someone.
Yeah. You look like shit.
Hey, you look like shit.
Your attitude sucks.
But more importantly, you look like shit. So this Florida State University assistant professor of psychology did some laboratory research. She recreated some everyday interactions in which people might feel pressured to withhold negative information. She's going to present these findings at the American Psychological Association's 120th convention in Orlando, Florida in August. Her recent paper is called Polite But Not Honest: How an Absence of Negative Social Feedback Contributes to Overconfidence.
Fucking awesome. I love this.
She maintains that because society trains us not to hurt each other's feelings, we rarely hear the truth about ourselves, even when it's well-deserved. That can be a problem for overly self-confident people who carry around inaccurate, overly positive perceptions of how others view them.
While having boogers in their nose.
Yeah. Bad breath, boogers, shitty posture, and a terrible wardrobe. Yay! Winner! Winning on all fronts. Come over here and give me a hug.
Winner on all fronts.
In a study, participants displayed overconfidence in their ability to be funny because they failed to recognize how often others laughed at jokes that weren't funny. They were laughing just to be polite. I don't know how they take them to a comedy club. Here, do a fucking
little routine.
Do a tight five right here and see what happens.
So okay.
What's wrong with letting others think they're comic geniuses? The assistant professor asked in this particular study.
I'll tell you what's wrong with it.
Who said jokes about bears going into bars were so bad? What they found was people were laughing really loud and telling them how great they were and how funny they were, and these people went out in the world thinking they were just regular yucksters. Just fucking little tiny comedians running around. So funny.
Well, it's true, though. I mean, from anywhere from walking down the street and seeing somebody who's got their fly open and not telling them, to not telling your friends that you heard, your friend that, whatever, your musician friend that just made a record that record's awesome.
That track is whack.
And you know what I mean? That it's like you don't want to hurt people. You certainly don't want to hurt people that you're fond of. And yet at the same time, if you're not getting someone in your life does not have your ear, that you believe if you walked up to them, if my friends and I are going out and
to the club?
We're going to the club. We're standing outside the club.
Okay.
I'm smoking before I go inside. And
One of
my homeboys comes up to me and says something to me, and his breath is rank. I'm going to tell him, you need to regulate your breath before you go inside to this bar and talk to women, which is why you're here right now in the first place.
You're here. You're
here to try to hit on girls,
so.
And your mouth smells like starvation.
Yeah.
So you're going to have to deal with that. Now, I have people that I've said that to, and the reaction that you get from that can be varied. Okay. Some people are like...
fucking asshole.
Like, their feelings are hurt. And I'm like, so you would rather me not say something to you and allow you to go and talk to people who you don't know, who have no vested interest in you whatsoever, and you just
don't know all the books
and the first
read.
thing you're going to do is talk to them with shitty breath coming out of your mouth.
Yeah.
And then, of course, other friends that are like, oh, word. Like,
they bump it,
thank you.
slap it, bump it, pull Big League Chew out of their back pocket.
Same thing. I mean, like what? Food in your teeth, boogers in your nose, I think you don't, but it's like, where do you draw that line? You don't go out of your way to tell some crazy lady that's standing in line with you that she has fucking,
tell anybody anything.
In-ear dandruff.
Hey, your inner eardrum dandruff?
Not only is it making me sick, but it's probably preventing you from getting laid.
Dude, in the last 2 weeks, I've seen 2 people clip their fucking fingernails in public. So I can't, carry on a conversation and just clip their fucking fingernails.
But when it comes to fucking people's bodies, you can't. If it's things like boogers or food in your teeth, those are temporary things. When you tell somebody that they don't look good in an outfit because their body type doesn't suit that rig out, you're getting into a touchy area.
Yeah, when you're
getting into a sensitive area. And I do this with men and women. And I've like I said, I mean, I get mixed reviews, mixed reactions as far as
Sometimes slapped, sometimes
because
high-fived.
I'm relatively honest with that stuff.
You have to be.
And I would hope that people closest to me are relatively honest with me as well, because they know that unless they're just really wanting me to look like shit and go out in the world and be bad at my shit and like look like shit, that they would probably let me know if there was something up.
Okay.
You know, I think,
I
right?
hope.
No?
It's touch and go.
Yeah, people don't.
Societal norms, they're very
Difficult.
It's a sticky sitch. You know? People can act up so quickly you don't want to tell somebody their flies down. Why are you looking at my fucking dick? You know, like, hey. You know, it's tough. That's why I just move along. I just move forward.
Yeah.
Take a breath. Not trying to hurt anybody.
No, I mean, definitely not. You're trying to
help. Trying to build things up.
Well, but that overconfidence is a huge thing, because when that overconfidence goes unchecked, you get a whole world of people
that's what
that
the
are
world
just
we're
like,
living in.
That's here we are.
Here's your trophy.
This is it.
It's a lifetime of trophies.
Every single person in the world thinks that they're fucking awesome at what they do.
Everything fucking person thinks everything they got, they fucking earned. When no one got fucking shit, it's like a cosmic, chaotic crapshoot.
Yeah, you haven't done shit to do this shit.
You haven't done shit to do shit.
You didn't earn shit.
You didn't earn a goddamn fucking thing,
yeah.
you fuck.
Yeah, you've never done anything.
Your shit sucked and they renewed it.
Yeah.
You suck. It's how it is.
Yeah.
Everyone hated your shit. It don't matter. You got more of it.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah, that's
Taking
true.
a dump in my living room every week.
Yeah.
I gotta watch the Pursuit channel. It's the only goddamn channel I fucking kill him.
It's the only real
I'm
poop.
just the only real shit. Kill that fucking thing.
Fuck it.
Vegan yelling at a house watching Pursuit channel 8 hours a day. Kill it. I've lost my fucking mind. Can't turn the goddamn TV on. Everything makes me so angry. Now there was a TV show.
Speaking of anger,
It was on for 6 episodes.
Back in the
From
day.
March to May in 1985.
Whoa.
It was called Half Nelson. It starred
Judd Nelson.
Joe Pesci as Rocky Nelson. He was a New York City cop who, after making a major bust and selling the rights of his story to Hollywood, decides, you know what? I'm going to move out there. I'm going to quit this gig. I'm going to go out there and be an actor. He got just a taste of that sweet, sweet Hollywood fucking world, and he's like, I'm going to get out there. So Pesci moves out to Hollywood. However, when he gets here, the LA directors think he's too short to be an actor. So he takes a job at a Hollywood security company, hoping that he can make some contacts within the industry, because there's a lot of heavyweights.
It's pretty funny.
Yeah.
It's pretty awesome. Like
So-
80s Joe Pesci, like playing
80s Joe Pesci.
playing a lot guard.
A lot guard. So he's in the mix. The office secretary is played by Victoria Jackson.
Oh, my favorite. I had such a crazy
Yeah, you
crush
did.
on her when I was a kid, and my dad hosted SNL when she was still on it, and I remember meeting her in person.
Her big
she had like
boobs.
big tits.
Yeah,
and she was
big blonde, ditzy
squeaky
boobs,
and like
squeaky
so
titty blonde.
down.
Hey, I'm Jonathan's son, you squeaky titty blonde. Hell of a nice knowing ya.
Hell of a nice no.
He lives in Dean Martin's guest house. Dean Martin plays himself on the television show, his last role.
Crazy.
Lasted 6 episodes. Why?
'Cause-
Don't know. Because you can't make sense of it. I'd watch 12 of that right now. You could remake it with the same cast.
Except
the Dean thing.
Minus Dino.
Minus Dino. You can find
Get somebody else.
Who else?
Anyone.
Is any crooners left?
Yeah, there's got to be a couple.
Fuck. But who knows anymore? It's just that's UIDs. I don't know what does this segment does this has a segment. We've done 3 shows. We did Turner and Hooch. What was it called? Tequila and Bonetti.
Tequila and Bonetti.
Vengeance Unlimited.
Yeah.
And Half Nelson.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see what happens.
We'll see what happens.
We just, we grew up here, lot kids. It's just
looking
it's like
back.
being
Just taking a look back.
Taking little
We're
slices.
lot kids, us
little
too.
slices of your life, morphing it into mine.
We're East Coast lot kids.
We're East Coast fucking lot kids. You know, the first lot was like in New Jersey, like at the turn of the
We
century.
were lot key kids.
Lot key kids.
My dad was always too busy doing a scene, and so he would just stash a key for me, and I just let myself into the dressing room. I just let me right into the dressing room and just
Pretend, put on makeup. What are you doing? Powdered wig? What? You know what? I had that shitty Time Warner DVR. When you gave me my TiVo, you said you were the magician, here is your wand, with my remote in a sock at the HMS Bounty for my birthday several years ago. The TiVo, because it has intuitive software, it's not fucking stupid, not an imbecile like Time Warner. You had a wish list. So my wish list I'd put in my key phrases, Dallas Cowboys, John Larroquette. That's all I need to know. It's all I need to watch. Richie Rich and old Cowboys games. So I did that. First thing on this. I've got a fucking fantastic top 10 Cowboys of all time coming up this week. I also got Madhouse at 3:21 a.m. on like Showtime East or something.
Nice.
And dipped into some fucking Madhouse.
Yeah.
Woke up, had a cup of coffee, and dipped into some Madhouse. I mean, I'm telling you.
I don't want to put my old man on blast.
I'll tell you, put his hair on blast because it looked dope.
All right, I don't mean to put him on blast.
Okay.
But I found out something that I thought was so funny last night.
Okay.
So, my dad did a movie called Blind Date, in which him and Bruce Willis starred in the 80s. It was a Blake Edwards vehicle. So needless to say, at that period of time, Bruce and Demi were together, and they've remained acquaintances and friends throughout the years, all of them. Because they also did both live in Idaho at the same period of time as well, when Demi and Bruce lived up there and bought all that shit. And my parents were living up there at the same time. So anyway.
So Bruce Willis and your dad have been friends for
they've known each other for
25 years.
I don't know. I would say they're fond of each other. They don't kick it.
No, but they don't
kick it, but they're friendly. I would say my mom and my dad are much closer with Demi because Demi stayed up there after the split, and Bruce went on to
hypothetical scenario. Bruce Willis is at Dantana's. Your old man comes into Dantana's. They have a couple-minute conversation.
Absolutely.
That's friends.
So, but getting off of the Bruno point for a second, my dad's currently living in New York doing a play. And
rest in peace, Mr. Vidal.
Rest in peace, Gore Vidal. Demi Moore was nice enough to drop by the theater last week and watch the play, and I guess came backstage to see my old man afterwards and was like, "What's up? Like, how you been? Da da da. Like, everything good?" And she's like, "Yeah, I've been great. Things are really good. Da da da. Just like da da." My dad's been very busy.
Super biz.
Very busy. Living in New York.
8 shows a week.
Doing his shit. It's very hard work.
Taxing.
And he's had his head a little bit buried in his work. So
oh boy.
He comes home and like has this whole conversation with her, and then she takes off or whatever. He comes home and he sees my mom, and he's like, "Oh, Demi came by the theater tonight." And my mom was like, "Oh, how is she doing? How's everything going?"
Yeah.
Like, and he's like, "She was fine."
She
like,
looked
what
frail.
do you mean? He didn't know that her and Ashton had split up. He had no idea that any of, not only that, but rehab, whatever, he didn't know.
Overdose.
He didn't.
Twitter.
My mom was like, she was in rehab, and he was like, for what? Like, he like literally like, no.
Oh, I love it.
And I'm sorry, Dad. I don't mean, it's just so funny because I know what that feeling is like, obviously, in different ways. But in a situation like that, to actually manage to get through an entire conversation catching up with somebody and not having any concept that they've just been through, like
that he's like dating Mila Kunis now. Like, come on, Dad.
It's crazy.
Saw him in LAX. They're going to Costa Rica, Dad. Come on.
Is that what's up?
Yeah.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah. Well, I'll figure on that. See,
Kunis
then it jumps one
Bruno
step to
and
me.
Kunis?
No, fucking
Ashton.
Oh my God! Did you hear that Mila Kunis and Bruno? Bruno left his fucking wife and their kid. You know what that is? That is a testament to an Emmy and Tony Award-winning actor taking his fucking craft seriously. One fucking person left in the world who gives a shit about his job and what he does.
I think it might just be
whatever you are, be a good one, Abraham Lincoln said.
Yes, that's true.
He decided, I'm going to be an actor. I'm going to be a fucking great one.
Yeah.
Unlike every other fucking asshole that phones it in. That's why I got to watch the Pursuit channel all fucking day. I was watching. I did dip into on TLC. My teen is pregnant, and so am I.
Okay.
So it's like 40-year-old mothers having their 7th kid, and their 17-year-old daughter's pregnant.
Sexy.
And the stepdad is yelling at the
he's
boyfriend. She belongs to me. She don't belong to you.
Well, actually,
time out. Like, first of all, you're the stepdad. No one belongs to anybody. But you're right.
But I get
screaming at him.
Yeah.
I get what you mean. I'm gonna get a job. I got a job waiting for me when I turn 18. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that job is that he can't have now. It's waiting for me. Then he's crying. The stepdad's crying. The mom's clapping. I don't know. And on Spike, they got a show called Rat Bastards, where they have these guys down in the swamp in Louisiana. Like, I'm Critter, I'm G-Jog, and they're like killing fucking
rodents.
Dude, I wouldn't. They're like Honda Civics.
Huge rodents.
Honda Civics. Hairy Honda Civics that they're shooting. It's fucking shit, man. I got them. Holding them up and they're fucking, you little motherfucker. Like lighting bombs off and shit. Throwing dynamite into the swamp. I tell you, it's a different world down there,
It
man.
is, isn't it, though?
Cajun Justice. Big Easy Justice. Fucking these people. Swamp people are a different breed of people and I like them.
Yeah.
I like what they do. They're in touch with nature.
Yeah, I mean, I think if your house lives on stilts above the water like that maybe it just changes your overall mentality about things.
The DNA.
I'm down, though.
Oh, these motherfuckers don't play.
Yeah, I'm kind of down. I find the environment down there to be pretty... I understand why some of those dudes might just post up there and be like, I never have to answer to anybody ever out here, and I can like totally deal with my shit out here. I can get everything I need, everything I want, and just kick it. And
You have a profound understanding and respect for the swamp people and the mountain men.
No, I don't. I wouldn't say an understanding, a profound understanding.
Understanding of the psyche.
Yeah, well, that's because
not the actual.
That's because
living
I'm a borderline mental patient.
You need thread count, but you understand existentially.
Yeah,
you've
like,
both
I get
arrived
that.
there from different ways.
I get that. Like, I get it.
Like,
I get it.
My boy arrived there because when he was 16, he did the Native American ceremony in the sweatbox. You arrived there like 4 months ago, like on a DMT trip. But you both got there
the
same place. Doesn't matter how you get there. It's not the destined journey. It's the what is it?
It's not the destination.
It's not the
destination. It's the
journey. No, not anymore. It's the destination, not the journey.
Fuck the journey.
Fuck the journey. I don't give a fuck how you got here. Just get here.
Get over here already.
Jesus Christ.
Yes.
Show me the baby. I don't want to find out how I fucking got here.
Yeah.
I don't need to watch a fucking porn. I seen people fuck. Give me the baby.
Show me the baby part.
Show me the baby thing. The baby comes out.
A USA Today Snapshots surveys how many people speak a foreign language at home. Percentage of U.S. population ages 5 and older that speak a foreign language. Now, in 1990, 13.8%. This is from the Census Bureau, so this is about as many people as you could ax.
Yeah,
17.9% in 2000.
That's a huge jump.
20.6% in 2010.
That's a huge jump.
We're going there. Going fully bilingual.
This is all French, right? Everyone's probably speaking
all French speaking.
It's amazing. So you're telling me that 20% of the households in America are speaking French right now?
Yeah.
That is fucking amazing. Latin?
Pig Latin.
Pig Latin. Voltron. What do those people call it? What's that Star Trek shit?
Oh, Vulcan.
Voltron.
I speak Voltron.
I speak Voltron.
Voltron.
I speak Esperanza. Voltron. Voltron is our fucking language that we have. It's a podcasting language. A lot of podcasters aren't aware of it because it's fucking shit, man. It's like secret. It's like bartender code.
Now available in Voltron.
Now available. All of our future
closed
episodes.
Captioning.
Closed caption brought to you by Voltron. Okay.
Thankfully, most internet users have not been forced to hear the words "Welcome, you got mail" when they log on to the web for at least a decade now. But Dan Fromer at SplatF, SplatF,
why not,
has combed through AOL's second quarter earnings. Second quarter current earnings report, and found that AOL still provides dial-up service to roughly 3 million subscribers.
Dude.
Granted, that number is a big drop from AOL's halcyon days when it counted more than 25 million subscribers and was sending around soon-to-be coasterized AOL installation CDs with reckless abandon. So
that's a lot of people.
I would have guessed more. But
just think of that number for real without it. Put into perspective one person. Yeah. If you found out one person had that, you'd tell 10 other people.
Yeah.
Guess what happened today?
Yeah.
I was talking to this fucking dude.
And I heard modem dial up.
Straight up. You'd tell 10 people. So 3 million people.
I say going back to landlines and 56K modems might be cool.
I don't know what that means. I know what a landline means.
It's retro.
What about this fucking... some town, maybe in Idaho, Google's bringing in like high fiber optic.
It's like the fastest internet in the world.
The internet's pretty fast. Because usually you type something in,
everything.
And then it comes up about as fast as...
This is like watching television. It's like...
awesome.
Pure path. Like the most high-def signal. So much bandwidth. It's
bandwidth, me.
So much stuff.
God, your bandwidth is so fucking hot.
Bandwidth is huge.
It's so big.
You got the widest bandwidth.
The bandwidth just fills it up, doesn't it? Dud it.
Doesn't it?
Dear Jonathan.
Yeah.
Last fall, my ex-wife started internet dating. After meeting a guy once or twice, she wanted to bring him home to meet the kids. Our children are ages 13, 20, and 21. They were against meeting him, saying, hey, it's too soon. You kind of just met him on the internet. I agreed. I begged her to do a background check on the guy. She refused. I don't need to do that. I know him.
Whoa.
I did the background check, and the guy has an extensive record, including arrests for domestic violence with one guilty plea, and a police report, although not convicted, an alleged attempted rape. She continues to see this individual and blames me for the kids not wanting anything to do with him. I want to protect my children, but last time we went to court, the judge scolded me for running the background check. What do? I'm a worried father.
I don't know. I don't know what the story is there.
The 21-year-old and the 20-year-old.
At first, when I heard that, I was like, oh, she's just bringing him over to be like, check this fool out because I'm like a fucking...
Yeah.
I'm an older lady who's like not been in the dating game.
Yeah.
Let me use my 20-something sons to size this motherfucker up and be like, is this guy cool or not?
Yeah,
That's what I thought.
Okay.
I thought she was conducting her own background check, being like, my sons are going to tell me if it's okay if I fucking go out with this guy or not.
But instead of saving the money of doing it on the internet, just have the kids do it with a sawed-off.
Yeah, exactly.
Put a sawed-off in his fucking face. But the 13-year-old can't have him around the 13-year-old. I don't know if the 13-year-old's female or male.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
You shouldn't be bringing somebody over to meet your kids right after meeting them on the internet. That's whatever.
What if you knew on christianmingle.com?
Well, I mean, I just don't. There's this. I mean, he's at liberty to run the background check if she's dragging people around. That's fine with me, I guess.
Yeah, I think that's good.
Sounds fucking.
Sounds pretty fucked up, if you ask me. She should be going into the supermarket, right? Isn't that where you meet a fella?
Domestic abuse, attempted rape.
Sounds like a bad apple to me.
Well, I mean, it doesn't even... Was she unaware of those things prior, or she knew about them already? He just did a background check because she wasn't telling him about it.
No, she didn't know about it. She thinks this guy's fucking salt of the earth. His wife probably passed away. That's what he told her. Oh, my wife passed. Is that what it's called?
At my hand.
by my hands.
By my own hands.
In a bathtub. Don't worry about it.
I don't know.
That internet. It's that dreaded internet. If we could just go back to, 56K? I don't know what that is. If we could just go back to that and some landlines and just have some mixers.
Let's have some mixers.
Can't we have some pie socials like Loretta Lynn?
While we wait for this funny picture to load?
Yeah, like we only have 16 months to live, right? Before it all tears apart, before the big rip.
16.7.
16.7 months before the big rip. Why don't we just go back to some peach cobbler socials, at least for this month? Why is everything got to be so goddamn fucking complicated? I thought all this shit was supposed to make it easy, Jonathan.
Yeah, well, that was a farce.
You know what I mean?
That was definitely
one thing
a farce.
leads to another. Can't keep track of all of it.
Oh my God, I would be scared shitless if I was just like a hopeless sort of like single older person, like not sure what to do or where to go, and then just like jumping up onto the internet. It's got to be like
plenty of fish.
It's got to like
48 years old.
I mean, you want to talk about like smoking DMT and having a revelation.
Yeah.
I mean, it's gonna. I mean, peel your fucking mind back.
52-year-old divorced father of two on Plenty of Fish, trying to meet up at Applebee's for a red wine after work.
All the women I know that are that genuinely have looked to the internet for companionship, like I'm looking for a boyfriend, right? Like I'm not looking to hook up.
No,
I'm not looking to just have
looking
fun.
for a relationship.
Right. So that's maybe where the issue is, because obviously there's never been any shortage of people finding ways of linking up with two people wanting to be two strangers wanting to be deviant and finding a way to be deviant together.
No, they'll find a way.
Right? Okay, so that's always been there.
Public parks.
Mostly in parks. But like that, going out into the world,
looking for a sincere connection with another human being,
and with this thing in between you,
with
because a
this shitty-ass
sincere
thing?
connection, to get that with a person in the flesh, and to meet somebody and get, I mean, it's like impossible.
That's why you got to go. You got to go old school. You got to do.
And now you're allowing these people to basically like put together
Lie to
like a
you.
lookbook
Yeah,
of
lie
like
to you. A lie book. Like lie book. You got to go Pi Social. You need to go. Oh, there's a rose. There's a speech on
obviously
on
people
orchids. You need to go to an orchid convention.
Obviously people meet, but
They
it's
do
like,
meet. You got to get specific. You got to do meetups with things that you enjoy and find somebody that's compatible that likes those things.
It's like church.
In a non-deviant way.
That's church.
Initially, because it's all going to go
You're
there.
talking about church.
Yes. What I'm saying in episode 334 is we all
Dial-up
need to attend
modems, landlines, and
in
church.
more mass and Sunday mass.
That's it.
That's it.
Those three.
That's it. Goodbye. This is Yeah Dude, America through the eyes of two American Americans. IYeahDude.com is the website. Check that out. But do me a favor, do yourself a favor, I guess. IYeahDude.com, Seth's Corner, volume number 15. As we add to this, this is our 15th volume. We have probably many more to come, but this is an epic art installation. This is an epic. Listen, I don't know what the fuck is going on at Mocha. There's a lot of shakeup. There is no reason why a weekend shouldn't be given to Yeah Dude in a small room where we gallery, but within the museum. I really can see this as this conceptual piece is bigger than a gallery. Although I will take any galleries that are listening. That might work too. Gallery, maybe somewhere in Hollywood, because people get their drink
museum,
on.
though.
But a museum, ultimately, Smithsonian, where all of the volumes are just shown in a continuous. I don't know how long it would be total if they're all 18 minutes apiece or whatever, but we just show them all in a row. And people go about their business within this room, talking, watching, sharing, laughing, living, loving, learning, dreaming, becoming.
15. It's 15.
This is volume number 15.
All right, so we got to go watch that.
We got to call the voicemail at 888-842-2357.
See if it's on.
Yeah.
Check to see if it's on.
We got the voicemail is a way that it's a great way where we all continue this conversation. Thank you for everybody that called.
Dude at gmail.com. And then go to iTunes and subscribe to the show. Write a review of the show if you can. And
write a Yelp-like review of the show.
Yeah, like a very biased fake review.
Yeah.
And
just you know what I mean? 5 stars. Better than Tim and Eric. Or people go the other fucking way. Hey, listen. 0 stars. Jerk unfunny assholes. Hey, all right. I get it.
Unfunny jerk assholes.
Unfunny jerk assholes. -1 star. I wish I could. I would if I could. What if I could? Yeah, we get it. It's fucking free. We get it. I guess my TV's free though, and I talk a little shit about that, but it isn't. I do pay them.
You pay.
Yeah.
What do you mean? You pay a premium. You pay a lot of money for it.
I heard that. You
do pay a lot of money
Although
for it.
DirecTV's saving me a bundle. I can't thank
be
them
mad at
enough.
them.
If you're listening, DirecTV, 888-842-2357, thank you for what you do.
Thank you. Thank you, DirecTV.
Yeah, so I guess I will continue to talk shit. This is a no obligation. Jump on.